If you're a gamer, you know that there are a lot of options when it comes to consoles. But I believe that the Nintendo Switch is the best console, and today I want to discuss why. To start off, the Nintendo Switch is incredibly versatile. You can play it on your TV, or you can take it with you on the go. This means that you can play your favorite games wherever you are, whether you're on a long car trip, at a friend's house, or waiting for your flight at the airport. The Switch's portability is a game changer, and it's one of the reasons why it's so popular and nice to have. Another reason why the Switch is the best console is because of its game library. Nintendo has always been known for its amazing first-party games, and the Switch is no exception. From Super Mario Odyssey to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, there are just so many incredible game options to choose from. And if you're a fan of indie games, the Nintendo Switch has a huge selection of those too. The fact that these games like Pokemon, Mario, and Zelda are Nintendo exclusive make it a no-brainer to own a Switch. But it's not just the games themselves that make the Switch so great, it's also the way that you play them. The Switch's Joy-Con controllers are incredibly innovative, with motion controls and HD Rumble that make the gaming experience more immersive than ever before. And if you prefer a more traditional gaming experience, you can always use the Pro Controller, which is literally like an Xbox or PS controller. So don't complain that you have to use the Joy-Cons, because you don't. Finally, we have to talk about the Switch's multiplayer capabilities. With the ability to split the Joy-Con controllers and play with your friends in person, the Switch is the perfect console. There are so many great multiplayer games for you to choose from, whether it be Super Smash Bros, Mario Party, or Mario Kart, which everyone loves. And if you want to play online with your friends, the Switch's online service is really affordable and easy to use. Nintendo Switch Online is only $20 a year, and comparing this to Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, those cost almost $60 a year, which is triple the amount of Nintendo Switch Online. Now of course, you can't open a chat room on the Nintendo Switch like you can on Xbox or PlayStation, but hey, there's always the great Nintendo Switch Online app for that. Now of course, the Nintendo Switch is not perfect and it has some flaws like everything, so I'd like to discuss some of them right now. Yes, it is true that Nintendo Switch has some pretty terrible hardware, and it can struggle when it's trying to reach 30 to 60 FPS. And of course, the battery on the Switch isn't the best too, especially if you're playing a game that's graphics intensive, because you might only get a few hours of playtime before you have to recharge the Switch. This can be frustrating if you're on a long trip and you don't have access to a power source, but if you're really worried about graphics or really appealing games, buying a computer or desktop is much more worth it than any console. I'll also admit that having to pay $60 for every game you want to play is a lot, but honestly, that's the price of being a gamer, and especially a Nintendo fan. So there you have it. Thanks for listening to my rant, but I really do believe that Nintendo Switch is the best console out there, and that everyone should own one. If you have any statements you're dying to make, feel free to leave them in the comments as I read and respond to every comment. And hey, if you're a Nintendo fan too, consider subscribing as it helps a lot. Have a great day.